kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do algebraic expression. Our learning objectives are algebraic expressions, type of algebraic expression, like and unlike terms, addition of algebraic expression, subtraction of algebraic expression, finding the value of an expression, use the grouping symbol. In our earlier class, we studied about the little number and explained with the example like other numbers. 4 foundational operations can be performed on them. In this chapter, we shall introduce you to the algebraic expression in 1 or 2 variable and how the operation of addition and subtraction can be performed on them. Before defining the term algebraic expression, you should know the sign plus, minus, multiplication and division etc. are used in algebra as the arithmetic. The arithmetic 5 plus 4 that is equals to 9. 5 plus 4 9. That means the sum of 5 and 4 that is equals to 9. Algebra a plus b that is equals to c, that means sum of two numbers represented by a and b is equal to the number represented by c. And arithmetic 3 multiplied 3 multiplied 3 may be written as 3 is to power 3. In algebra it is written as a into a into a is written as a is to power 3 and b is to power 3, which means b multiplied by b multiplied by b 3 times, that is equals to b is to power 3. Next is algebraic expression. The expression 3x plus 40, which stands for the money enough to buy the book for an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is built up from the constant, variable and the operation plus, minus, multiplication and division. So here 3x, that is a variable part because the value of x keep changing, so it's a variable part. 40, that is constant, and the operation here is used the plus. Clear? Next, know it. When a constant is multiplied or divided by a variable, then the whole term is called a variable. For example, 5 is a constant and x is a variable, but 5x or x upon 5 would be a variable. Next is term. When plus or minus signs separate an algebraic expression into parts, each part is called as terms. The algebraic expression 3x plus 40 has been separated by the plus sign into two terms, 3x and 40. Plus के sign से separate हो रहे हैं, so that each part is known as terms. So one term is 3x and other is 40. Next is constant. The term that does not contain the variable is called the constant because it has the fixed value. In the above discussed expression, the term 40 represents the constant. Next is variable. The variable is symbol that represent an unknown number. We use letter x, y, m, n, etc. to denote variables. A variable can take different values. Its value is not fixed. Variable की value keep changing. Its value is not fixed. In the expression 3x plus 40, x is a variable. So we do not know what is the value of the number it represents. It will vary according to the amount of money needed to buy the books. The different value of x can be possible as shown in the table. So here the expression is 3x plus 40. If the value of variable is 10, its value will become 3 into 10 plus 40, 70. If here the value of x is 15, its value become 85. If the value of x is 20, value become 100. So the value of variable keep changing. Clear? Next is types of algebraic expression. First is monomial. An algebraic expression containing only one term is called monomial. For example, 3x, 5x square y minus 4, 3 by 4 x y square z square. All these are monomials. Clear? Because only one term is there, so they are called mono. Mono means one, monomials. Next is binomials. An algebraic expression containing two unlike terms is called binomial. For example, x plus 6, so two terms are there, x and 6. So that is called binomial. 3x plus 7, so that is example of binomial because two terms are there. Clear? Next is trinomial. An algebraic expression containing 3 terms is called trinomial. For example, 5x minus y plus 4. 3 terms are there, so it is the example of trinomial. Next is quadrinomial. An algebraic expression containing 4 terms is called the quadrinomial. For example, xy plus yz plus zx plus xyz. So 4 terms are there, so that is the example of quadrinomial. Next is polynomial. An algebraic expression containing 2 or more terms is called polynomial. Next is factors of a term. A term is the product of the factor. For example, the term 7x square is the product of 7x and x. So we say that 7x and x are the factors of the term 7x square. Thus the term is the product of this factor. Similarly, the term minus 3xy is the product of the factors minus 3x and y. Factors containing variable are said to be algebraic factors. We can draw the tree diagram to represent the terms and the factors of the term in an expression. The tree for the expression 7x square minus 3xy show in the following figure. Note that we use dotted lines for factors and continuous line for the terms. So in the expression 7x square minus 3xy, 2 terms are there, 7x square and minus 3xy. Now the factors of 7x square, that is 7x and x, minus 3xy, factors are minus 3x and y. Clear? The factors such that they cannot be further factorized. Thus the factor of minus 3xy are minus 3x and y, but not minus 3 and xy. And xy can be further factorized because xy को हम आगे factorize कर सकते हैं x और y में, and we do not factorize the numeral factor as shown below. Clear? Like here, 14ab plus 12. So 2 terms 14ab and 12. 14 को हम factorize करेंगे 14ab. This is a numeral term, so we cannot factorize it. Clear? So we have factorized 14ab to 14a to b, but we have not factorized 14 further. We also have not factorized the constant 12. Next is know it. 1 is not taken as the separated factor even if you have it in the term. 1x square y square is written as x square y square. So x square y square, that is equals to 1x square y square. But while factorizing x square y square, we do not show 1 as a separate factor. Next is coefficient of a term. The factor of a term may be numerical and or algebraic. They contain variable. The numerical factor is said to be the numerical coefficient and simply the coefficient of the term. It is said to be the coefficient of the rest of the term, product of algebraic factors of the term. Thus in 4xy, 4 is the coefficient of the term. It is also the coefficient of xy. Similarly, minus 5 is the coefficient of x square y square in minus 5x square y square. Sometimes the word coefficient is used for more general way. Any one factors in the terms with the sign of the terms is called the coefficient of the remaining part of the term. That is the coefficient of the product of remaining factor. For example, 7x square y. Here 7 is the coefficient of x square and y. Remaining term क्या हो गई? x square y, उसका coefficient हो गया 7. X square is the coefficient of 7y and y is the coefficient of 7x square. Now we'll take an example. Write the terms in the following. 2x plus 3y minus 4z. तो terms क्या हो जाएंगी? Terms are 2x, 3y and minus 4z. These are the terms. Like and unlike terms. 2 or more terms having the same algebraic factors are called like terms. 2 or more terms having different algebraic factors are called unlike terms. For example, in the expression 4xy minus 3x plus 5xy minus 7, the algebraic factors of the term 4xy and 5xy are the same. Hence, they are like terms. But the algebraic factors of the term 4xy and minus 3x are different because एक के xy है और दूसरे का x है. Hence, they are unlike terms. Similarly, 4xy and minus 7 are unlike terms. Also, minus 3x and minus 7 are unlike terms. Know it. In deciding the like terms, two things do not matter: the numerical coefficient of the term and the order in which variables are multiplied in the terms. X cube and x4 are unlike terms because the number of variable x multiplied in x cube is 3 and in x4 4. To be like term, the power of each variable in the term must be same. Note: an algebraic expression is not the polynomial if it contains the term in which variable is in the denominator. For example, 4 upon x square plus 5xy plus 6 is not a polynomial because यहाँ पे variable का denominator में है. Now we'll take an example. State the reason which of the following pair of terms are of like terms and which are unlike terms. So first is 4x and 5y. So x and y है तो unlike terms हो जाएगी because variables are different. Clear? Next is exercise 5.1. Make an algebraic expressions in the following case using variable, constant and fundamental mathematical operation. First is 1/4 of the difference of a number a and b. 1/4 of the difference of a number a and b. So 1/4 of the difference of number a and b. A and b का difference हो जाएगा a minus b and it's 1/4. So that is our expression. Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is addition of algebraic expression. The basic principle of addition is that we can add like terms only. Unlike terms cannot be added. Only we can add the like terms. So to add two or more algebraic expression, we collect different group of like terms and add the coefficient of the like terms of each group. To do so, we can follow two methods: horizontal method and column method. First is horizontal method. In this method of addition, we arrange the terms in a horizontal line and then add by combining the like term. So we'll take one example. Find the sum 4a, 7a minus 9a and 8a. So we'll add them. 4a plus 7a minus 9a plus 8a. So 4a plus 7a plus 8a, 19a minus 9a, that is 10a. Clear? Next method is column method. In this method, we write the like term in column and then add them. We'll take an example. Add 6x plus 4y plus 4z minus 5x minus 5y minus 3z and 4x plus 4y minus 5z. First, we'll arrange them in column. So like this, we'll arrange them in column and we'll like the like term below each other. Now we'll add them. So minus 5 and minus 3, that is minus 8z. में से 4z subtract करेंगे minus 4z, this is equals to 3y and this is 5x. So that is our sum, 5x plus 3y minus 4z. Clear? Next is subtraction of algebraic expression. Like addition, subtraction is also possible between two like terms only. When we subtract a number from another number, we add the additive inverse of the second number to the earlier number. To do so, we follow the method. First is horizontal method and next is column method. So first we'll take horizontal method. In this method of subtraction, we collect and combine the like terms in the horizontal line and then subtract. So first we'll take an example. Simplify by collecting and combining like terms. Our expression is 5x square y minus 5x square plus 3yx square minus 3y square plus x square minus y square plus 8xy square minus 3y square. So first we'll arrange, इस तरीके से अरेंज करेंगे कि like term हमारे साथ में हो. So 5x square y plus 3yx square minus 5x square plus x square plus 8xy square minus 3y square minus y square minus 3y square. Now 5 plus 3, the constant को ऐड कर देंगे x square y plus -5 and 1 हो जाएगा x स्क्वायर प्लस 8xy स्क्वायर प्लस -3 -1 and -3 y स्क्वायर. सॉल्व करेंगे सो दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 8x स्क्वायर y minus 4x स्क्वायर plus 8xy square and minus 7y square. Clear? Next is column method. So in this method we write the expression one below the other with the like terms appearing exact below like terms. So like term के नीचे like term होगी, इस तरीके से arrange करेंगे. Now we'll subtract, changing the sign to make additive inverse. So plus it will change into minus, minus will change into plus. Now we'll subtract. So that is equals to minus 6xy because ये भी माइनस का, ये भी माइनस का है. So that is equals to minus xy plus 10y square and 10x square. That is our difference. Clear? Next is exercise 5.2. Simplify by collecting and combining like terms. So first 3a minus 2b minus ab माइनस, सबसे पहले हम ब्रैकेट को हटाएंगे, माइनस ए प्लस बी एंड प्लस है तो ये माइनस में चेंज हो जाएगा, माइनस ए बी प्लस 3ab प्लस बी एंड माइनस ए. नाउ विल राइट द लाइक टर्म टुगेदर. सो 3a minus a and minus a, then minus 2b. So b वाली टर्म हो जाएगी plus b and plus b. Clear? Next is minus ab, that is minus ab b वाली टर्म सबने लिख ली, minus ab and minus ab plus 3ab. Now we'll solve it. 3a minus a ब्रैकेट में कर देते हैं. So minus a and minus a, minus 2a and 3a में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो that is equals to a. Now minus 2b plus b plus b, that is equals to minus 4b. Next माइनस 3ab प्लस ab क्या हो जाएगा, 4ab, उसमें से 1ab को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 3ab माइनस 3ab. सो दैट इज आवर आंसर. क्लियर? प्रैक्टिस ऑल द क्वेश्चंस ऑफ दिस एक्सरसाइज. नेक्स्ट इज फाइंडिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ एन एक्सप्रेशन. We find the value of an expression in either both sides of an equation to check whether the particular value of the variable satisfy the given equation or not. We also find the values of expression when we use the formula from the geometry. The following procedures can be used to find the value of an algebraic expression for the given values literal involved in it. Procedure. Step 1. Write the algebraic expression. Step 2. Obtain the value of literals involved in the expression. Step 3. Replace each literal by its numerical value and obtain the arithmetic expression. Step 4. Simply the arithmetic expression obtained in step 3 by the usual method of arithmetic. Step 5. The value obtained in step 4 is required value. Now we'll take an example. If x equals to 3, find the value of 3x square minus 2x plus 7. So we'll put the value x as a 3. So in given expression x की जगह हम क्या रखेंगे, value 3. So 3 into 3 is to power 2 minus 2 into 3 plus 7. Solve करेंगे. So that is the 3 is to power 2, that is 9. So 9 into 3, that is 27 minus 6 plus 7. That is equal to 34 minus 6, that is 28. Clear? Next is finding the value of an expression with two variables. The two variables in an expression are independent of each other's value. To find the numerical value of an expression with two variables, we need the values of both the variables. We'll take an example. If x equals to 2, y equals to minus 3, find the values of x square plus 5x minus 20. So, x square plus 5x minus 20. So, put the value of x equals to 2 and y equals to minus 3. Put the respective value. So, 2 square plus 5 into 2 into minus 3 minus 20. Solve करेंगे, that is equals to minus 46. Clear? Next is exercise 5.3. Find the values of following expression as a equals to 2. A plus 5. So, we have to put a equals to 2. So that is equals to 2 plus 5, that is equals to 7. Clear? So, you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is use of grouping symbols. The grouping symbols are this symbol, that is parenthesis, this is braces, this is brackets, and this is bar. Clear? Next is rule for removing the grouping symbols. A plus sign precedes a grouping symbol. The grouping symbol is removed without any change in the sign of the term. If minus sign precedes the grouping symbol, then the grouping symbols are removed by changing the sign of the terms. Plus into minus and minus into plus. When more than one grouping symbol are present in an expression, then the innermost grouping symbol is the first removed. Then we collect and combine the like terms, if any. This procedure continue outward until all grouping symbols are removed. Next is interceding grouping symbol around an expression. So, in this, rule number 1, if a grouping symbol is preceded by a plus sign, simply insert the grouping symbol around the expression. Rule number 2, if the grouping symbol is preceded by the minus sign, change the sign of each term of the expression around which grouping symbol is to be inserted and then insert the grouping symbol. We'll take an example. Simplify the following. Minus 2x square minus bracket में है minus x square plus 4x. So, minus 2x square ब्रैकेट के बाहर पे ग्रुपिंग सिंबल के बाहर क्या है, नेगेटिव साइन. सो व्हाट विल डू, जो अंदर माइनस है वो प्लस में चेंज हो जाएगा एंड प्लस माइनस में. सो माइनस 2x स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर माइनस 4x, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस x स्क्वायर माइनस 4x. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज एक्सरसाइज 5.4. Simplify each of the following algebraic expressions by removing grouping symbol. 6a plus minus 7a minus 2b. So, grouping symbol के बाहर क्या है, प्लस का साइन है. So, there is no change. So, that is equals to minus 7a and minus 2b. So, 6a and minus 7a, that is equals to minus a and minus 2b. Clear? Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is summary. The combination of constant and variable connected by the fundamental operation is called the algebraic expression. The different part of algebraic expressions separated by the sign of plus or minus are called the terms of the expression. Term having the same literal or the various factors are called the like terms. Like terms of an algebraic expressions can be added or subtracted. Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. 6p square, that is equals to p square added 6 times, that is equals to 6p square. So, option C is the correct answer here. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now to practice it.